What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this here. We're going to be checking out the new events, which are okay. They're not the best. If this loads anytime soon, maybe I should have just started with the events. There we go. Just trying to get the extra coupons for the daily stuff, but yeah, honestly, nothing too great unless you're going to be spending anything, and even the stuff you have to spend on, it's not the greatest. So we do have Gem Rush, which would be really nice if they actually added in something to go for. But if you are going to be going for it, which is 300 points, they don't really give you that much. I mean, they give you the set, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like you can get them in the thing for I think a lot. Well, maybe they're not a lot less. Let's check. So what is it, 140? I guess it is a little bit better. Yeah, I guess if you wanted a full complete set of the accessories, I guess you could go for it, but no telling how many people are going to go for it a little bit later. It looks like no one's really going for it. It's really not that great of a accessory set. I mean, it's pretty good if you do need one, but I'd prefer an actual set or something along those lines. The overall set effect is probably pretty good compared to just like a regular accessory, but here's the Force 1. Force plus 10,000 poison enemies to reduce their HP by 15% for one turn after a skill attack. Chakra, same with the chakra. We do have same thing again. Is this all the same thing? Reduce enemies HP, reduce enemies HP. Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over. So do they stack, or is it just a one-time deal? I'm guessing it's a one-time effect and they don't stack unless vein damage. I guess if they force, wait, what does this one say? This is poison. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that they would stack though. That'd be a little bit too much, because that's what, if you have the complete set, that's a lot. 15% does add up. So like a 2-piece set's 30. I mean, have each of them on each of your characters. I don't know if those stack or not, and I'm not gonna buy them to try out because I don't even have enough gold. And then we have this, which I don't know what this actually does. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that's for, but the main thing everyone's going to be going for, or you should be going for if you're actually going to be going for anything, it's going to be the free gold. Most times you just get 500. Some people get like 6 or 7. I haven't seen too many people get too much. I think the highest is like a couple thousand. Like I got 12. I think it was the highest one I've ever gotten. I think some people may have gotten to like 2,000, 3,000, but 1,200 is the highest I've ever gotten out of those. So I don't know how often that is, but honestly, you're probably gonna get maybe 2 to 3. It really depends on how lucky you get with the points. I mean, you can get 4 or 5 of them depending on how many points you get. Sometimes you get a ton of points, sometimes you don't. But I usually say I get about 2, so we'll get about 1,000 gold off of that. I did forget to do them yesterday because I didn't actually get on for that long, so yeah, we're kind of short some points already, but we do also get coupons. So if you're going to be spending coupons, I guess now would be the time if you do need anything. Other than that, there's really nothing else. We do have this one as well, which is coupons. So 150 here unless you're going to be topping up or spending anything, so there's that. I really wouldn't worry about this event unless you're topping up. We still have the Sam Spree going on, so we're just basically getting the gold back that we put in. I don't even know how many more days we have left on that, but currently sitting at 5,600. I believe we should have 12,000 by the time we get all our gold back, because I got the 10,000 pack because I didn't have that much, so I'm not too sure. But we do have the 10 Cells Arrival, so you'll get some coupons back here. Don't think they actually changed this. They did not actually change that. Really wish it would change up some of these rewards. maybe give us some updated stuff. We do have the flash sale as well. Today is actually not the potency, that's the only one I usually buy. So unless you need these, I mean, if you buy these already, now's a good time just to get them, just to have them. But 100 is really not going to do you too much, especially if you have a higher level one. We do have the fairy as well, if you're going to be spending for that, because I know some people do buy these just every once in a while, so it's just better to buy them now. 70% off. Tomorrow I believe will be the potency, or is that the next day? Not too sure, but whenever it is, I'll probably end up just buying that, and that's it. One thing I do like that they updated, I don't know if they did this last time, but they added in the King's Stone into the giveaways. It's only for the consumption of coupons or gold, but if you consume 1,000, you get 2. It's really not that much considering like a level 12, stuff like that. It starts getting really expensive, so you need thousands. But I think before it was Jade. I don't remember exactly what it was before, but they added these in, so they're a little bit better. They do help. So, and then of course topping up, you're gonna get that. But they did update that. They need to update this though. They need to lower the prices of these. Have this back to 50, or I think it was 100. Alright, they can keep this at 100. Lower this down maybe to 2, and then have this to 3. At least let us, for the full time that it's on, get at least one of these. I mean, they could lower the prices, because I mean 3K, yeah, they could lower the prices of these, but it would be nice to be able to get this. But you need 500, so yeah, you're not going to be able to get it. We do have the valued buy, which of course is top up, and I haven't topped up in probably over a year. I don't know, it's been a long time since I topped up. We also have this, which I don't think they updated. They did not. They really need to update this stuff and add in pets. They can add in a character into this. I mean, not the greatest characters, but they could add a character into it, or something different than that, because I don't think anybody goes for that anymore. And if you are, you shouldn't probably be buying it out of that. And that's it. So those are the events. Other than getting coupons, I don't really think there's anything else you should be going for. Well, with gold of course. But so you have these two events. That's 150. I think these are 30 apiece, so you're getting 90 there. You could spend that in the flash sale. You could save it. I'm probably going to be using a little bit on the potency, just because I need it. I don't think there's anything on sale in here. A level 10, yeah, that's way too much. I usually buy the level like 5s and stuff like that, just because. Other than that, yeah, there's really nothing else. Honestly, there's really nothing else we have to go over. I can show you my characters. I haven't really been doing too much with them, just because we need gold. Honestly, if I wouldn't have a loss that gold, would have been a lot better off, because I would have been able to start buying sets. I could have actually started getting accessories as well. And then we also have to do this for, well, right now we could actually buy a 2-piece out of that if we wanted to, but we're just holding off because I'd rather just wait for now. But here are my characters. There's really nothing that actually changed about them. I think we're actually still at the same BP, just because I haven't upgraded anything, switched anything around. Still just leveling and trying to get stuff done. Like these guys, we're still trying to get to 150. We're almost there, so 3 more levels on that. Their potency isn't that great off, just because yeah, we have a long way to go, even though I have a ton of it. I mean, well, sort of a ton, not really that much. All this doesn't really do that much. We'll save the red just because I like to save it, but 1 level, and that took me quite a while to actually get. So we need 1 more level to get to 40, and then from 40 to 50 is the hardest. Well, the 40 to 45 takes a while, but 45 to 50, the amount of experience you need is insane. So yeah, it just gets a lot more, but we're getting pretty close. Just reincarnate them for now. Probably gonna stick with them. Well, we are gonna stick with them because I have no gold for probably quite a while until we actually get more events for actual gold. But yeah, that's it. I don't think I have anything else. I gotta go do all my dailies. Don't think I have anything in my bag. I mean, we have some random stuff, but nothing too important. Yeah, just random stuff. So nothing too important. Ton of jade and stuff like that. They're not really gonna do that much, considering most of my stuff is pretty high leveled. So even if we do have like 10 level 7s, not really gonna do too much unless we get all of them that are like really good. Most of the times they go towards counter and stuff like that, which most of my characters are pretty much done with counter and stuff like that, like 90, 90, 90. I need crit on Sasuke though. Everything else is 90. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think we're good. So hopefully you guys are remembering to do this. And the only reason to do this is just to get the extra gold. So if you guys don't top up or anything like that, is the only place you can get gold. You could actually turn this gold into more gold with the plan. So you can invest it, and that only gives you like a couple hundred, but you start building that up. I think the first pack you can buy is 2,000. So once you get 2,000, like if you happen to get lucky enough to get 2,000 out of 2 of these, you're pretty much good, and you just keep doubling that gold till you have enough to buy characters for free, basically. So you can technically be VIP 0 and have event characters. You just gotta really save up for it, and make sure you do all these events that give you gold, which aren't too many, but they do happen all over the place. So make sure you guys get that done. But that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys